Today, I couldn't be more excited because I'm going to pick up my M3 and we're going to install race exhaust on it. Hey, it's Bryan. Thanks for watching Kies Motorsports. If you like our videos, give us a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe and check us out at KiesMotorsports.com. Today is a day I've been waiting for a little while, and I couldn't be more excited because A, I get to pick up my M3, haven't driven it in such a long time, and B, we're gonna install BMW OEM race exhaust on it. So what's not to love? We get the M3 back, and we're gonna install BMW OEM race exhaust. And you may be thinking, why would you want to do that? Well, I'll explain to you once we get there. A couple months ago, as many of you know, I dropped the car off to AWE to be a part of an F80 development project, which is really cool, and I'm really excited. And as you can imagine, it may involve exhaust. But with development projects, a lot of times it's not just a straight through process. A lot of times it's, you know, you have to do 3D scanning and whatnot, you have to build templates, and there's a process. So I actually need to grab the car because we're going to be at BMW of Turnersville's release party for the G80 and the G82, the new M3 and M4. The exhaust right now is cut because we're, again, working on a project. I'm not sure how much I'm supposed to be saying or not, but I need the car back. So basically what I'm doing is I'm going up in my 328 here. This is the silver one that we got for $1,850, and I'm going to leave this there, and then I'm going to pick up the red F80. Now, I don't want to mess up their development, so I don't want to have them weld that exhaust back. And the only exhaust that I had at the shop that would fit in the 328 is an OEM BMW M4 GT4 exhaust. That's right, it's not a GTS exhaust. I have one of those too. This is a GT4 exhaust. It's literally a BMW race exhaust. I'll show you when we get out of the car. It's two high flow catalytic converters and nothing. There's an H pipe, there's no resonator, there's no mufflers. It's actually similar to AWE's current race exhaust, except theirs doesn't have cats. So it's going to be wildly loud, I'm predicting. I haven't actually heard it on the car. Now, I do have stock downpipes, so I don't think it's gonna be crazy, but I honestly have no idea what to expect because I'm literally going to be straight piping my F80, and I have to drive it home about 2 hours, so hopefully I don't get pulled over for obnoxiously loud exhaust. So I'm a little nervous, but I only really have to drive the car back. I don't have to keep the exhaust on forever, but hey, I don't know, maybe I'm gonna like it more than I think. All right, so here's a look at the BMW GT4 OEM race exhaust. Look, it still has the product stickers and everything on it. We'll just let that burn off. Look at that. So there's their product code if you want it. Look, it has these really ugly welds, and then just these super basic tips. It's gonna be fun. You excited? All right. There's something with the M4 GT4 exhaust. It actually has two additional bungs with high flow cats on it. Interesting that BMW still has cats on it, but this is a brand new system, so really excited to see how it sounds. Dane's gonna do a cold start on my car with this new exhaust on. So this is quiet mode, not, well, sport doesn't really matter because there's no flaps. What's going on? I'm totally getting arrested on my way home. It's not even warmed up yet. Oh my gosh, I'm screwed. Yeah, Dane, give me your interpretation of this exhaust. What do you think?
God.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this was a bad idea. But here's my other exhaust. So I guess it beats that one. All right, this thing is insanely loud. I'll show you more later, but I just need to transfer over a couple things, but way louder than I thought it was gonna be. Way louder. All right, so right now I'm going to head home. It's about an hour and a half drive. I have to make some phone calls and whatnot. So probably not really going to be filming, but maybe in the next day or so, I'll go out with Zach and we'll get some other exhaust shots of this car, more so you can hear what it sounds like. Anything, we'll do some drive-bys and some rolling shots. I don't know, let's have some fun with it and see what we can do. All right, so I said a little while ago that I probably wasn't gonna be filming much. I have to tell you this. My head is like throbbing because of how bad the drone is. This drone is so bad. If you hit it like 3,000 RPMs, it's a lot better, but like 2,500 RPMs, if you brought some Tylenol, it's gonna give you a throbbing headache. Again, it's just cats, high flow cats, that's it, in an H-pipe. So no resonator, no mufflers, it's legit a straight pipe. And it's really annoying. It sounds really good, but it's just really annoying. So today is a new day. I wanted to come back with Zach and his brothers here from Oregon, and they're both in the car, so hopefully they don't get sick or get headaches. Well, they've already gotten headaches from this car because this exhaust is so loud. But what we wanted to do is we wanted to give you some driving impressions just so you can see what it sounds like from outside of the car. So we're going to a secluded off-road location where we can do things like flybys and also launch control. So you can see how ridiculous this exhaust actually sounds. Now it sounds really cool, but like I said, it gives me a headache and it's just too much. It sounds really cool to like show your friends and whatnot, but outside of that, daily living, I don't know if you can get a sense of how loud this is, but the drone is just horrible. And I have stock downpipes on, so I can't imagine doing this with catless downpipes. It would just, it's unbearable now, so it could only get worse. I don't know if you'll be able to pick this up or not. I got my window down. We'll downshift and give you a little thunderstorm. It sounds fun though. All right, let's do some flybys and launch control.
Dude, it's so loud.
All right, we switched over so you can hear interior. Here's a little launch control. So it sounds ridiculous outside the car. It sounds ridiculous inside the car too. What do you think of launch control?
Wow. That hit really hard.
Colton just threw up.
My seat's locked.
How'd you feel about it?
That was insane. It was really freaking loud. Like, really freaking loud.
So the good thing is today is actually 66 degrees, which is a warm front for us here because it's been snowing. So the tire's sort of hooked, but yeah, definitely very, very loud, both in the cabin and obviously way louder outside. So as you heard and saw, the exhaust looks and sounds amazing, but it's just terribly impractical. So we are actually going to head back to the new shop, and we are going to take it off and put something else on, an exhaust that you haven't seen us do on this car, even though it's only going to be on the car for maybe a week or so before it gets back to AWE. So let us know in the comments down below what exhaust you think we're gonna put on this car to really tame it and just give it really good sound. So anyway, once again, my name is Brian, that's Zach. Thanks for watching Kies Motorsports. If you like our videos, give us a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe, and check us out at kiesmotorsports.com, and be sure to check out our next video when we tame the beast. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.